Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episodes 385, 86 and 87. I'm still very sick and it's honestly kind of concerning at this point. I'm taking all the meds, the vitamins, everything, and I have a fever again, so yeah, it's pretty weird stuff. So I won't talk too much. I'm feeling kind of like shit, man, but it is what it is. I think I can still manage to do this reaction. It's not like that I have to lay down in bed, even though I'm also very sleepy and all of that. But yeah, I won't talk too much. In last episode we saw Straw Hats continuing their exploration of Punk Hazard and the situation with kids, man. The poor kids have been lied to and they're giant and they're in like this room that is obviously like a kindergarten or something, like a child facility or whatever. And considering that there are these hybrids on the island, it's very sassy indeed, right? That master is obviously the main suspect. Also, you guys pointed out that that guy, Brownbeard, was seen before when we saw after Whitebeard's death, pirates going crazy and invading the islands that were under Whitebeard's protection, and Brownbeard invaded one of those villages, although it doesn't look like he was like part alligator back then, so there are some crazy shenanigans going on Punk Hazard. So yeah, the kids bonded with Straw Hats pretty quickly, right? Because kids and their curiosity, they were intrigued by Frankie, Sanji's eyebrows, and Chopper, obviously, and stuff like that. And they really got to Nami when they started crying. She noticed that something is obviously very wrong, so we decided to fight for them. But the biggest surprise was that my boy Love, not only that he has a higher bounty than Luffy, he also became a warlord after delivering 100 hearts of pirates to the world government. Honestly, that was like fucking brutal. I wasn't expecting that, man. Such a curious character, bro. And Smoker and the other people from his like G5 branch, right? They arrived and Love is the one who is welcoming them, right? So it looks like Love is in with this master. I don't know how I feel about that, man. It's still pretty unclear. We won't jump to conclusion. I'm excited, so without further ado, let's start episode 385. Let's go, guys. I'm so confused because I know that the people, if people can live with severed limbs and heads and all of that, can Smoker live without his heart? Because this scene implied right now that Smoker is collapsing because he doesn't have a fucking heart. So I don't know what to think, man. I love Smoker. I wouldn't want to see him dead, man. But yeah, it seems like Love was too much, man. I am really feeling bad right now, guys. I'm so sorry. The fever is crushing me. I won't talk too much. I just wanted to say that Love is one of the most badass characters in One Piece. And of course, he has such a cool abilities and fighting style, right? And of course that his character design itself is also dope, and he has like a drip and that hat and everything, man. He checks all the marks for those like cool badass characters, man, and I always like those characters, man. So yeah, Law is not exception, man, but it's very brutal, man, and it goes back to those 100 hearts that he collected, and he can switch places with objects within his room. He can, I guess, use the whole range of room for his sword attacks. He can change people's, it looked like a heart but cartoonish heart, right? When the character like is in cartoon, when it's in love with somebody and the heart pops out, right? That type of cartoonishness, man, and he switched like their souls, the bodies, the personalities, right? So Sanji's body is occupied by Chopper, Chopper's by Frankie, Frankie's by Nami, and Nami spies Sanji, unfortunately, and he keeps like showing Nami's boobs and he's bleeding from his nose, bro. It's so weird seeing that, man. But yeah, these poor kids are running and they're trying to get the fuck out of this island, but it's very tricky, man. It won't be that easy. They're searching for exit. The master is starting to get news that they're pretty close to him right now, right? The Harpy lady told him and read the news, and Luffy and the others got the clothes and they're riding Brownbeard right now, so perhaps we will reunite with them as well pretty soon. And yeah, definitely the highlight of this set of episodes was Smoker against Law. Like, really, it was a really fun battle, man, but Law stole the show, bro. What he's capable of doing, and the fact that he played freaking Lego with Navy's ship, right? And he took on Smoker, Tashigi, and whole G5 fleet that was there, man. That's crazy. I'm sorry. And the fact that he pulled like a Zoro and Mihawk move by cutting the ship, but it's a different type of cutting, right? I mean, realistically speaking, Zoro's and Mihawk's cutting is way more impressive because they're just nasty like that. They're doing with a real sword, right? Without any extra abilities. And we know that Law is doing it in because of his room, I guess, but it doesn't make it any less cooler, right? It's still dope as fuck, man. I really liked his fruit, and it's literally called OP fruit, man. Like overpowered. So yeah, bunch of crazy abilities, man. I kinda like that. And the fact that he just casually was talking to Smoker and the others, and he just turned around and from very far away like switched Strawhead's bodies, man, and then he casually continues to fight Smoker and Tashigi, and he now has Smoker's heart. He doesn't want to tell his motive. Smoker doesn't want to tell as well. Obviously, Smoker is here to crush Luffy and the others, right? We don't know what Law is doing. We know that Blackbeard used Navy and the title of Warlord. Law seems like a very smart guy, and he's had some cryptic lines when he rescued Luffy about how it can simply come in handy one day that he did a favor to Luffy. So yeah, I think that Oda is preparing something very cool with Law, and I'm excited for it. I will end the video here for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.